Alright, this is Darnell with iGrill, launching the iGrill app to connect to an, a freshly installed iGrill 3. So there I am in the app. I click connect my product, and it's got a bunch of connection help. But up here it's got a plus sign I haven't seen last time I opened the app. So I'm going to click that. It looks like it sees my iGrill 3. And now my phone is asking me if I want it to be a smart lock device. Oh, look at that, a low propane alert. My phone is beeping right now. You probably can't hear that, but it's a low propane alert. And I click OK. And let's see, we've got to connect it. Shows that no probes are connected. I don't have knob lights. I don't know why it's showing that. But we have product settings in there now. It shows my device, my battery status, device name, and call it whatever I want here. I think I'll call it iGrill 3. So there's something else new there. There's a food alarm sound. If I want beeps or dings or school bell or sizzle, food is ready. Yeah, it's doing a ding when I click on ding. A computerized voice says my food is ready when I click on that. I think I'll just leave it at I'm going to do ding. Then there's a food pre-alarm, 10 degrees away, or how far away I want to do a pre-alarm. I think I'm going to turn that off. There's a low propane sound, which does a beep. I can tell you for sure it does that. In clear history, then there's the globe function. I will say that the globe function, that comes on if you do sharing through Facebook. If you don't do sharing through Facebook, it's not supposed to show you on the map. Don't think I see anything else new here. We went through timers and some other settings in my previous video. So if you haven't seen my pre-setup video, you can see that for some of the other features that I covered there that I see still here. So there's the share. Let's see. That's if I want to disconnect. I'm going to hit an X here. So that looks like it for when you have the app installed. It shows in my pull down bar here that I have the iGrill 3. But that's it. I think it probably does a little more once you get a probe poked into some food. But that's the full setup in the app. When you're done using your grill, you can disconnect. And that disconnects things and brings it back to this screen here. Alright, so now I've got some probes in. I'm cooking some food, and I'm going to show you how things look when you look at your iGrill 3 when you have the probes actually in and connected. And I've got some salmon burgers. I've got the probes in slots 3 and 4 of the iGrill 3, those last two slots. You can see as things are cooking, the temperature's going up. There's also a graph that shows as the temperature goes up there, which is pretty nice. That continues to go up as temperature changes. You can click on a probe. You can adjust the color. You can give the probes a specified name. So it offers a lot of customization there. So that if you're cooking different food, you can mark which food is which. Now as my temperature is continuing to rise, I'm just keeping an eye on the food. And now I'm going to start setting some of those colors, to switch them around, because I noticed that I had my colors kind of backwards. So set the colors to what the probe colors really were there. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get into the product settings option. I'm just going to set the pre-done alarm, the pre-cooked alarm. I'm going to set that for 5 degrees away so that I know early on when my food is nearing done. But I'm going to let these salmon burgers continue to cook here. And then I clicked on Setup Cook, and you see when I clicked on that Setup Cook button, it shows all these options for being able to set a temperature and different temperatures for different foods. I can, basically say, well, what type of food do I have? I can set a specific one. I can use USDA values. I could set up my own custom temperature in name. So there's a lot of really sweet options here for things that you can put in for your fixed temperatures. And when it reaches the temperature, you get a notification and you get your selected option for notification sound. And so you're not going to hear the ding here, but it does ding for me when one hits the fit temperature. And I'm going to change that bottom one over to fish fillets. And so that already being at about 145, as soon as I hit that, there it is. It says the food's ready. And it's doing my notification sound. And so you see the temperature continuing to rise on that probe 3 one. It's not all the way done, so I'm just waiting till they're all done. I'm not going to keep this going until that one's all the way done, but suffice to say, like probe 4, it finishes and shows the notification that it's done. So this is just to let you know what the app looks like when it's got probes in. Hope you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Tell your friends, and good eating.